Cars anywhere, all in one place. From Fox 19 Now, this is a live special preview of the Cincinnati Auto Expo.
This 30 minutes, we are going to sell Rob Williams a brand new car.
I feel it in my bones. We are at the Cincinnati Auto Expo here at the Duke Energy Convention Center. Good evening. I'm Jessica Brown.
Yeah, you used to say in the morning
I
thing,
know,
right?
It's a bad habit.
But we'll be saying it in 12 hours. Hey, again, good evening to you. I'm Frank Marzullo. We want to welcome you. Look at the floor of the 2020 Cincinnati Auto Expo. I love seeing that Jeep Gladiator out there from that Groundhog Bill Murray commercial this past weekend, right?
Isn't that beautiful? We're talking more than 400 cars, trucks, SUVs, and other vehicles from more than 30 manufacturers have packed the convention center. We're talking a lot of money out there. $1.7 billion worth of vehicles that you're seeing right now. A lot of that money, though, is at Dream Machine Boulevard, where I'm going to go next.
Well, yeah, and that's the big cash. Those are the big, heavy rides out there this
Jags,
evening.
BMWs.
Here's the deal. 16 and over to drive, but there is plenty to do for even 16 and under. I'm going to take you over to the family zone coming up here this morning. And we're looking at some of the real big headline-making cars, like the Mustang and the Corvette that are coming out here in 2020.
You know, someone else is out there roaming around checking things out. Catherine Bodak. We've been looking for her, seeing where she is. I know she's checking out a new ride. Catherine, what are you seeing?
You gotta love this car, and a lot of people wanted to see this one, and I just love the color. So this is a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500, and I tell you what, this is a very cool looking car. Charlie is here again with me. Why is this one so special to have at the auto show?
Well, it has 760 horsepower, so it'll get you where you're going really quick.
Excellent. And I know there's so much more going on with it, not only the horsepower. I mean, it just has a sleek design, a nice look going for it.
It has a great sound, too. When it came in here, you just knew it was here for business.
Excellent. And I'm sure there's a lot of folks, you know, I love here at the auto show how you can find something for everybody. And I tell you what, this is going to be a fun one to see.
No question, it'll be very, very popular.
Excellent. So I tell you what, Frank, I don't think you'll ever be late to work with, what did you say, 600 horsepower?
760 horsepower.
760 horsepower. So you're going to be right on time. Let's send it over to you.
Oh, I need one of those for sure on the early morning wake-up call. Thanks, Catherine. You're checking out the floor here. You know, I'm looking right down here, that white Chrysler Pacifica. I mean, you want a family van, they got them for you here. And it took a lot to get this going. You know, the electrical work and stuff started Monday, but they started driving cars into this place on Tuesday. Take a look at this video just a few days ago to compare the floor of the Duke Energy Center to now. It is unbelievable. You've got all the top makers in the country here. Even if you love camping, we're going to get you set up with that. And luxury, too. You know, luxury is not for the super, super rich anymore. There is affordable luxury, and a lot of these safety features are standard in a lot of the models now. So we're going to give you a preview of that coming up. But let's talk about the super rich, the wealthy. And for that, we go down to Jessica Brown.
You know what, Frank? We're just dreaming here at the Dream Machine Boulevard here at the Cincinnati Auto Expo at the Duke Energy Convention Center, because look how pretty. I can see myself in this one, pretty much all of them here. Let's take a walk and show you what you can find here along Dream Machine Boulevard. Not only this beautiful Jag, but also how about this Corvette? $71,000. It's a lot of money. How about this one over here, the Porsche, the Maserati, and even this beautiful BMW. Look at that, red interior. Let's check out the price, shall we? Walk with me this way. This one looking at $160,000. You can talk with the experts here, of course. Get the info on what it's like inside, what's under the hood, you name it here. Not to mention, you don't have to just dream and look at these cars. You can also look at a bunch of the vehicles on the inside. We're talking SUVs, trucks, you name it. You can come down here and explore it and talk to the experts in person. But for now, Frank, let's go back to you.
Hi, everybody. We are back here, Jess, at the Safe Travel for Kids section right here at the Greater Cincinnati Auto Expo here at 2020. And this is really important, sponsored with our good friends at Cincinnati Children's Hospital, because it's all about, when do the kids go from forward-facing to harnesses to the straps? They'll give you all that information. Make sure that your own car seat is actually installed properly, which is key. And then if you come over here, the kids can have a good time. Are you having fun, Max?
Yeah, but
Yep.
I want to.
You go do whatever you got to do. You can come over here, get some raffle tickets, put them in the box, and the kids can walk away with some really cool RC cars. What's really cool about this entire thing is that last night there was a big silent auction, and the Greater Cincinnati Auto Expo presented a check to Cincinnati Children's Hospital. So putting the money right back here into the community. Catherine?
Hey guys, we have a lot more coming up at the auto show. I'm down on the floor and there's plenty to see. I hope you guys stick with us. We'll be right back.
Dry some.
And we are back at the 2020 Cincinnati Auto Expo. One of the hottest sectors in the car or vehicle industry right now is pickup trucks. And this isn't your dad's truck just hauling shot wood. You can get the whole family, all the groceries.
Shifting. So this is going to
Ram looking huge. Hey, a little bit, we're going to give you a preview of the brand new Corvette that's out, but right now, let's see what Catherine and Jess are getting themselves into.
You know what, Frank? We're right now in Custom Corner. I'd like to call it the Auto Expo here at the Duke Energy Convention Center. And just take a look at this. Beautiful. I love the color of the Sahara Jeep. So many of these Jeeps here, but I want to talk to the ladies because guess what? We're going over to here to Off-Road Diva section. And it's all about the ladies over here because this is for a group of women who really like to off-road together. Just check out these vehicles here that you can see. This Jeep Gladiator. You can see what's under the hood. You can see what's in the car. How about the Polaris? Beautiful, cool vehicles here. If you like to off-road, you'll like this section. One of my favorite parts about it is this pink Jeep right here. I mean, I've never seen one this color. When we talk about custom, this is it, right? Pretty cool. I can see Lauren Miner in this car. Can you? Right? I know. A lot to check out here at the Auto Expo. If you're wondering where this section is, we're right near the Queen City Tailgate. So after you get something to eat, watch a little bit of the game, you can walk all over here and check out the custom cars. How about that? Frank?
Hey, Jess, this is pretty cool. So new this year, it's sponsored by Recreations Outlet. You want to take a little break from looking at the real big heavy rides? You can go for a little zoom, have a little race with the family. I mean, really, a 40-year-old or a 4-year-old could take a little race and go. This is actually quite fun here this evening. It's all right behind, kind of down the right-hand side behind Ford. You can check it out over here. And not only can you be doing some racing, you can also be jumping around. Check it out. In fact, Max is hanging out over here at the Recreations Outlet, of course, trampoline. Max, you having fun?
Yeah, let's have a.
You're looking great. So, yeah. So while mom and dad are going to look to spend some money on a new car, you can get the kids having a great time jumping around and getting that energy out. And maybe you'll fall asleep on the way home, right? That would be nice. Catherine, Jess, we'll go back over to you.
I love this so much because not only can you take home a brand new car, but why not take home a furry friend as well?
I mean, do you hear the barking? Look how sweet they are. There's so many pups here up for adoption. We're going to show you what's happening here that might add to your family. Next.
Welcome back. And, you know, for us here, it's pretty cool that we not only get to hang out with all these cool cars,
Yeah.
but also some really cute adoptable pets.
I think we're in our happy place. Take a look at all of these pups that are up for adoption here. Oh my goodness, there's several of them. And this is one of the best parts, I think. If you want a break from checking out the cars, you can come and see the animals. Leanne here from Claremont Animal Care. She was talking with us earlier about the whole point of being a part of this whole thing. Tell us about why you guys wanted to be a part of the Auto Expo this year.
Absolutely. Well, we were thrilled when Subaru asked us to be a part of the event. Getting these guys out of the shelter, Claremont Animal Care, and getting the public exposure, just helps with adoption so much. So.
It's a really great thing too, because you can bring home a furry friend. I mean, we have Betty Boo here, right? We have Jimmy and Grayson. So hopefully we can get these guys a home. Back to you guys.
Okay, Catherine, thank you so much. And we are here around the corner. Check this out. This is the brand new, and it's going to be hitting the roads here. Production's just started in about March. This is the 2020 mid-engine Corvette Stingray. You want to talk about speed here? We are talking about going 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. Yeah, you're going to beat the other gal right there at the stoplight. That is for sure. And you want to talk about price? You know, in Europe, good engines are about double this. So you're talking half the price, starting out at about $60,000. It's so big, there's an echo. Let's go over to Catherine Bodak right now as we're talking about the Concours d'Elegance.
There is so much to see here, and if you're looking for cool collector cars, some of our local displays here have some great items that you can check out here at the Concours d'Elegance. And I'm here with Charlie again. Tell me a little bit more about this area, because again, these are collector cars and they're from folks in the area.
They are. They're folks that are part of the Concours d'Elegance. Of course, they have their big car show at Alt Park every year in June, and they're gracious enough to bring us some of those cars and display them each year at the show. We love them. They always bring something that's just really cool and very different.
And I think we are talking about things that are just unique. These are things that or cars that you don't see that often. So it's really neat to kind of see these. These are not for sale though, right?
No, they belong to folks here in town, and they enjoy those cars very much. But it's a great group of people. They raise a lot of money for juvenile arthritis, and it's a great show, and any car enthusiast ought to go out to Alt Park every summer.
All right, that's pretty cool. Let's send it back to you.
Hey, we are here now. We're looking at the F-150s. Take a look at this beauty right here, okay? A lot of folks were tweeting me saying, we want to see this car. So I wanted to talk to Jennifer here, who's on the floor. She's answering questions. What is it about the F-150? Talk about this one that we're looking at here. What's kind of the new features that folks can expect?
Yeah, so this is our F-150 limited trim level, and it has a star white metallic trim. On the inside, it does have our Camelback two-tone luxury leather seating with active motion massage. Some of the features that you can expect in this vehicle is our 360-degree cameras, which is a great feature. You got some in the front, the sides, and the back. And then also, it does come with active park assist. So if you need help with parallel parking,
yes, always.
or of course perpendicular parking, it does come with that. It also comes with a feature that if you have a trailer in the back, you can literally, with the touch of a knob, go ahead and press it, and it'll be able to bring that vehicle back in, that trailer back in without any issues.
I love it. See, you get all the info that you need. You can come down here, see Jennifer. She'll hook you up, tell you what you need to know. For now, we're going to send things back to Frank.
Hey, you know, a couple days ago with temperatures in the 60s, you could have had the top down. Check out the Beetle. Yeah, the Beetle, it is back, of course, timeless here at Volkswagen. One of the nice things you can do here at the Cincinnati Auto Expo, come on over. You can build your own Beetle. Let's do it here. Let's go with an SE. What do you say? Let's hit the build. Now, I don't know if I'm going to go hot pink here, but you know what? I'll do white. Why not? There you go. Let's do the interior. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Of course, all the stylings that Volkswagen offers. Hey, there's a lot more to see and do here at the Greater Cincinnati Auto Expo 2020, and we're going to take you throughout the floor as the evening special report here at 6 continues.
We are back this
Yep.
time at the Queen City Tailgate.
So this is big. So you can come in all weekend long. They've got food, all the tables set up, and you've got UK this weekend. Big games going on. You can watch it on one of the numerous. I like, Jess,
What do you like?
the fact that there's a TV. This is like tailgating, putting a TV in the back of a pickup.
No, now you just need some drinks. You can enjoy it, by the way, which
Right.
you'll be able to have as well. Drinks, food, even mascots will be here. You might
Really?
see Gapper walking around. You might see Rosie Red walking
Maybe
around.
catch some of the XFL. And what tailgate is not complete over here with a little cornhole?
Ooh, I like that. Are you good?
You know what? I'm good after a drink or two. I need a beer.
You can do that while you come to the expo because that's what they'll be able to have, drinks and food for you to enjoy. Let me take a break from the cars for a second and just kind of woo-saw it out right here, right? Oh, that's not bad, Frank. Okay, go ahead. Okay,
Oh.
that was a little bad. Okay,
Well,
go ahead.
Ralph, one more time.
One more.
Right in the
that
hole,
was
baby.
good. That was good.
Right in
okay.
the hole.
So while we're having a good time here, let's go over to Catherine, who's camping right in her element.
Oh, man.
Right
it is.
inside.
Catherine?
Picture yourself camping in this out west or anywhere in the tri-state even. This is a pretty cool thing that you can get at the auto show. It's called the Bushwacker, and you can see that it's a thing that you can tow behind your vehicle and you can take with you anywhere. In fact, it has a fridge, it has a little stove that you can see in the front. If this is roughing it too much for you, they have the Bushwacker Plus, which is a little bit of an upgrade. You saw this one has 2 beds and an AC unit inside. Well, come check this one out. This one actually has a stove, it has a shower, and this is the same type of thing that you can pull behind your car and kind of take wherever you want to go. Even locally, we have great local parks here in the tri-state. So what a cool place. This actually turns into a bed as well. So I love this area. This is actually the campground here at the auto show, and what they have set up as we wrap things up here is a nice little sitting area with a campfire. They really did it up here at the auto show. We're going to send it over to Frank and Jessica.
Jess, I just got an email.
What?
The station just gave us a huge bonus.
What does that mean?
Courtesy of Gray Communications.
Oh.
We both get matching Porsches.
I love it. This one
Yes.
is for me, the Porsche Cayenne. Of course, I picked this one out.
I'll take the Macan. I would. Can we switch those? Because that has the third row.
No.
No. 82 grand, 62 grand.
I gotta take this one though. It's
Oh.
my dream.
Okay. Well, guess what? It's locked. They're not letting you in.
I know, but hey, you can dream here. At least you can do that. By the way, the Auto Expo is going on until Sunday. You
Yeah.
don't want to miss it. It's so much to see, so much to check out, and you can ask all the questions you need to for the folks here.
One-stop shopping, and then visit your favorite Cincinnati, Greater Cincinnati auto dealer right here in town. Thanks for joining us for this special tonight at 6. The news continues with Rob and Amber at 6:30, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, starting at 4:30.
See you.